Oh man. If you look behind me, see the moon right there. We'll see the light, but I don't know, I like it like this. Hey, shalom to you brothers out there. All praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Take that out, take this out, take that out, take this out, take this out. Salutation to the 1/3 and 144. Alright. That's it, that was the light right there. That's the moon right there. So pretty much about to go about my business, right? Humbly. Or proudly. I don't know. The more here's the thing I'm gonna say about myself. The more I'm understanding who I am, the less of this world I'm a part of, And, a lot of these one thing I'm understanding about myself is, I think everybody's dwelling in different realms. See? For the most part. And if you think about a body, right? Look at a body for an example. Every body it's if you look at the human body, it's intricately, perfectly made, from the head all the way down to the toe and the veins, starting from the inside out, the veins and the blood flow and the circuits and all these different type of things. Who cares, right? I do. That's why I'm saying it. But looking on the outside, on the toes and the hands and the feet and all this stuff. Nope. Everything is perfectly and intricately made. And if you cut off one body part, the whole body won't function, especially with the head. And that's why, the head is very important. The head is extremely important because it's the one that sees everything. It's the one that has all the senses, And the Lord, He's dealing with the heads, man. That's why we can't be cut off from the cloth, because we're a part of the cloth. Even though sometimes, you feel like, man, you want things to go back to normal, but what is normal? This is the fucking new normal. Not going back. See, it's only gonna get more dystopian and more post-apocalyptic. That's the way I see it. I'm not. As far as for me, I'm gonna say the Lord, He's helping me out in ways that, I'm humble and I'm grateful. And He's allowing me to glorify Him and speak the truth. That's something that most don't have the capability to do. See what I'm saying? And it's beautiful, man. It's important to take care of the body. Your brother's doing your work. That's cool. That's important. And we rebuke, we admonish, we edify one another, because we're making sure everything's flowing. If there's like cancer cells, like what does the white blood cells do, or the red blood cells? It takes out that cancer cell. So that's what the Spirit of the Lord is doing. It's pretty much flowing through the body. And every brother, what's up, brother? Every brother is important. How you doing, man? When it comes to this, some of us been given certain gifts that more different than others. Some more multifaceted. Some more deep. Some more in depth. But the whole point is It's not about looking around. It's about using your gifts you've been given to glorify the Most High. You see? Because it's important whether you realize it or not. Whether there's a few people watching or many people watching. And in this case, there's a lot of people watching. See? And from the top to the bottom, from the heads. When I say heads, I mean, high-seated Pharisees, officials, rulers, magistrates, to the most common. And the thing about the ones that the Lord uses, most of the time they're on the bottom, but the Lord is with them. The Lord, He uses He puts the highest power in the lowest things. And so that's what we really got to understand, man. And the reason why I'm using the body is because we make up the body. That's why we have care for each other, man. Brother is, brother has this or needs this, we look out and we help each other out, man. But at the same time, recognizing that, pretty much what the Lord is doing right now, He's like the Lord's like the butcher, and He's putting all the pieces where it needs to be, He's precisely dicing and cutting all the pieces where it needs to go. Everybody's going where they need to go. See? That's important too. We're in a time of from like I said, from my perspective, brothers are scattered all over the place. The elect are waking up, and by the truth going out, everybody got the chance to hear the word, man. Well, some brothers been doing this longer than me, and it's cool. I mean, I can sit here and be like, I can say this and say that. I'm not the most, and I think I'm easy to be understood. I got a big heart, and I know by me doing this, always doing this, pushing the prophecy forward, because I actually care for the one I'm doing it for. And I know I have all the right things in my hand to push forward. I've been given the things that, and it doesn't really snow out here. It rains, and when it rains, it pours. But up there in Flagstaff, it snows. We don't really get a lot of hail. We don't really get a lot of weather out here. Different states is a little different. From the west to the east. But let me see if my microphone is working. Hold on. Cool. Good thing it's working because I be using these microphones. Sometimes it don't work. I'm not a hypocrite, man. I own up. I own up to my faults, man. See? And what the Lord does is He pushes your body through that fire to like therapy, to get rid of those things that are not needed. Some can say I'm full of shit, and I take that graciously. I understand myself, but I'm not. I'm perfectly and wonderfully made. And whether it's the first kingdom or the second, it's always going to be what it's going to be. And I love my brothers, man. I was reading the book of Enoch today, right? And I don't know. I'm not proud, man. I'm actually humble. Like I said, when you're defending the Lord of hosts, He defends you in the ways that's not of this world. And I've been called many things. That's why the scripture says that those that were discontented, those that was in, they gathered themselves unto Him. Pretty much, yeah, who cares? Boo-hoo. But by me understanding these things, it's giving me the ability to go on. I mean, I can't. There's no going back. There's no going back. You know. That's why when the Lord, when He was moving past Israel, you know, in the First Testament, He showed them the back and not the face. You know. But when you look into the Second Covenant, you know, it's face to face, because He shows you. I'm gonna stay right here for a second. And all these different words have different connotations, different meanings, and all this crap. But I'm gonna chill right here for a second, do my video. Normal day, not a big deal. But the new covenant, it's for the spiritual minded, you know. For those that understand that without Christ, there's no way to everlasting life. He's the way, He's the truth, He's the door, you know, to the sheep. He's the door to the sheep, into the body, man. See? In these last days, the body, you know, the heads, we know what's going on. We see what's happening. And we're taking it humbly every fucking day. See? I don't have no, checkers in this place. You know, I do my daily routine, but I don't have no checkers in this place. You know? The fluid is running. The fluid is running, man. The blood is running. And it's spilling out. That's what covers us, man. John came with water, and the Lord, He came with that blood. And I'm just speaking in parabolic forms, man, but just to be honest, man, yeah, I'm gonna have to, you know, get with individuals. You know, that's why I was looking up in certain areas, right? And so one of the brothers did make a good point with that. You know, he talked about that, and every time you start talking about that, you know, you notice drones fly over your head, like that right there. Hold on. And like I said, everybody's in a position. Everybody has the power, and but everybody's doing exactly what they're doing. I mean, I can't, even me saying this right now and doing this right now, it's all predestined. You see? And you gotta have eyes to see and ears to hear. Slakia. My bad, man. I feel like I ruin things, but I try not to. But going back to the body, man, the body's extremely important. Gotta look out for the body. Make sure that brothers are doing all right. See, that's all I got to say about that. You know, the body's up and running and it's alive, then it's gonna go well. See, fuck life insurance, man. What's the truth? Life insurance, having the Lord. That's the true insurance. He's the one that covers you. Without Him, you ain't nothing. I'm saying that to myself. But pretty much with that, man, I'm just gonna do this video right quick, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I want to talk. My mind is still on the archangels as far as what we see and what's going on. We know that the children of Israel, they're all over the place. You know, some of us use the menorah, some of us use certain things, the 6-pointed stars and all that. We know we've been scattered all over the place, man. You know, that three. You know, what comes after 6? Just add the 1. So, we know we've been scattered. So, the way I see it's a change of power. Because in the flesh, you know, if you're dealing with the Most High, you're going to have certain power, but mostly the power has been given to the eagle. The eagle flies high. The eagle sees a lot of things, man. And you know, if you take a look at A land animal, you know, is really on the ground. You know, thou worm Jacob. See? You're on the ground, you're in the dirt, pretty much. But you're in the soil, so you're getting all the nutrition. You're getting all the things that you need to survive. So we know that's being given, right? And we also take a look at you know, the dimensions too. It's gonna be a shift of dimensions, you know. So much to the point that they won't be able to tap into the power. You know, this ain't no tap water, man. This is purified water, and it's flowing. So if we take a look at that, and then we'll also take a look at a nation. See, I know I haven't really been doing a whole lot of videos, and I got to do a whole lot. I'm not really scared. I'm trying to tap into that point and make this point, but the point is already made, and the point is going to remain, period. And there's a lot of things I'm going to have to go through, but that's why all this shit that we've been going through every single day, the Lord is giving us the strength to go through it, man. I don't care about you know, money. The money helps me to survive in this place. I love my family. See? But the most important thing is the spiritual riches. That's what's important. You know, as far as what I do every day, I like to smoke and drink and do certain things, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, it helps me, you know, sincerely, humbly, in realness. And I'm gonna provide. I'm gonna take care of my own, man. See. But pretty much with that, see, people are carnal, so they're taking it that way. They're trying to put connotations on things that I know nothing of. I don't want to know. That's why it's a very straight path for me. You know, between this side and between that side. What's up? Oh, damn, that's a coincidence. Stay strong, brother. But pretty much with that, man. That's gonna be the whole video. You better continue to endure, man. I'm gonna do the same. See, from the toes all the way to the head. The Lord said every hair on your head is fucking counted for, man. I like doing these videos, man, because it helps me understand. I'm gonna say this to Benjamin. Endure, brother. You know, we've been jamming, and we're gonna continue to jam, and to all the tribes, man. You know, as far as my people, from Benjamin all the way to Israel, you know, we're looked down on, but the ones that's joking, you know, because Jake likes to laugh, we're actually the ones, we're gonna have the last laugh, you know. When we're made fun of, we're mocked, but we're gonna have the last laugh, man. See? But pretty much with that, man, that's gonna be the whole video. You know, all praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Salutations to the 1/3 and the 144. Eyes up. Okay. Is he using the power that he has to? Is he waking up every day? He is. All right. Is the ones that understand waking up every day? Because it's how do we understand these things? And if we know who we are, because you know you got all the angels out there, Daniel, Uriel, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, so on and so forth, the 144 and the 1/3. We know he knows he can't be the only one. There's a lot more out there. See? And so he's just putting one foot forward and charging forward in truth and sincerity. No hate. See? No hate. But anyways, with that, man, all praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Salutation to the 1/3 and 144. You know, the Lord, I'm gonna say this before I go too. I'm discerning, man. I don't have any hate for anybody out there, man. You know, spiritually, mentally, physically, I'm getting myself ready. See, for myself, not for anybody else. Okay. So you brothers out there endure, keep the faith, and continue to push through, man. I mean, this the scripture said that the children of Israel are going to eat defiled foods among the Gentiles. So, the foods we eat, I like to eat. See, but no. Love the food that the Lord gave you. See? Me? Talking about me? But anyways, with that, man, all praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Salutation to the 1/3 and 144. You brothers endure. I'll catch you with the next one. And with that, Shalom. I'm out. Peace and grace. All right.